Hello, my name's Chris Bravey. Um, I am a really big conservationist, and I would just like to speak to you about. Sorry about the noise; it's next to the road. I'd just like to speak to you about the poor conservation of animals. Um, it's just really sad to think that last week we discovered a new species of monkey, and the Scottish wildcats are just nearly extinct. Um, it's just really sad, and just goes to show just how destructive humans are. We destroy rainforests, we take advantage over other animals and other resources that animals use, and it just isn't right. And then we spend big money on flagship species, and we do that sort of stuff. I think it's alright in spending big money on flagship species, but conservation isn't just reproducing and increasing the numbers of one species. It's about improving the environment and the habitat, and putting protections there to prevent threats to the habitat. The problem with flagship species is that you pump money into one species, and that's it. Really, they ought to be looking at environmental conservation, where you look at the whole environment and the habitat. Because although that big species, if you protect the big species and you breed their number, you plonk, say, a big portion of the species that you're conserving, a flagship species. If you haven't got enough, if the food chain isn't right, and different things like that, then those animals will suffer. Whereas if you conserve the habitat, and you put measures in to prevent or stop, if you could do that, threats, then that's much better, because you're not just looking after the flagship species, say an elephant, you're looking after all the little bugs, you're looking after the savanna, and you're people managing with the farmers and hunters, all of the different things that make up the savanna biome you're conserving. And that really is important. And another thing I wanted to speak about was another con about flagship species, is that probably the highest number of extinctions coming will be for the amphibians. Now, we have to look at what do you call a flagship species. A flagship species is something that people like, think it's cute, and it's got anthropomorphism, so that increases the likelihood that people will spend money on the animal. The problem with amphibians is that they aren't really cute, so it doesn't really work. And then you got the argument where Chris Packham, TV presenter, was basically flooring the panda reproduction and conservation in China, because in terms of evolution, the panda is quite unique, very unique, and could argue either way. Should you conserve it, or should you conserve habitats or biomes? There's only so much money out there. Yes, that's another one to think about. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like the surroundings. This is from the balcony in the house, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye bye.